There's a tiny molecule in your body right now that literally won the Nobel Prize. Not the scientist who discovered it, but the molecule itself was so groundbreaking it earned them the 1998 Nobel Prize in Medicine. This molecule controls your blood pressure, boosts your workout performance, and even helps your brain stay sharp. It's called nitric oxide, and here's the kicker. Most people have no idea how to optimize it. You know that feeling when you're working out and suddenly hit a wall? Or when your doctor mentions your blood pressure is creeping up? What if I told you that a simple molecule made from just nitrogen and oxygen could be the key to breaking through these barriers? That's exactly what we're diving into today, how to naturally boost your nitric oxide levels using specific foods and supplements that actually work. Here's what's wild. This molecule only exists in your body for a few seconds before disappearing, yet it's responsible for keeping your blood vessels flexible, your muscles powered, and your immune system firing on all cylinders. By the time you hit 70, your body produces 75% less nitric oxide than when you were 20. That's not just a random statistic, it's directly linked to why we see more heart disease, decreased athletic performance, and cognitive decline as we age. So what exactly does nitric oxide do? Think of it as your body's master dilator. When nitric oxide signals your blood vessels, they relax and widen, allowing more blood to flow through. This isn't just about preventing heart disease, though it absolutely does that. It's about getting more oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body, from your brain to your muscles. The cardiovascular benefits alone are staggering. Studies show that people who optimize their nitric oxide levels can drop their blood pressure by 4 to 6 points just by drinking beetroot juice. That might not sound like much, but in the world of cardiovascular health, that's the difference between needing medication and managing things naturally. For pregnant women at risk of preeclampsia, boosting nitric oxide can literally be life-saving. But here's where it gets really interesting for anyone who exercises. When you increase nitric oxide before a workout, you're essentially giving your muscles VIP access to oxygen and nutrients. Cyclists who drink beetroot juice before riding can pedal longer before exhaustion. Runners shave minutes off their times. Even swimmers and kayakers see improvements. The best part? This works even better if you're not already an elite athlete, so most of us can benefit. Your immune system also relies heavily on nitric oxide. It's like your body's own antimicrobial spray, helping immune cells eliminate bacteria, viruses, and even potentially cancerous cells. And in your brain, nitric oxide acts as a neurotransmitter, helping brain cells communicate and increasing blood flow to keep us sharp. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. How do you actually boost your nitric oxide levels? This is where things get practical and, honestly, kind of delicious. Beetroot is the undisputed champion here. 1 cup of beetroot juice can significantly increase your nitric oxide levels within 45 minutes. The secret is in the nitrates. Your body converts them through a fascinating process involving bacteria in your mouth and stomach. Yes, the bacteria in your mouth are actually helping you here, which is why using antibacterial mouthwash right before drinking beetroot juice can actually reduce its effectiveness. But if beets aren't your thing, don't worry. Spinach, arugula, kale, and Swiss chard are all nitrate powerhouses. The key is eating them raw or lightly cooked. Heavy cooking destroys much of the nitrate content. Think fresh salads, green smoothies, or lightly steamed greens. Here's a pro tip most people miss. Combining these nitrate-rich foods with vitamin C supercharges the process. Citrus fruits don't just taste good with your salad, they actually protect nitric oxide from breaking down and help your body produce more. Pomegranate juice works similarly, with the added bonus of potent antioxidants that keep your nitric oxide active longer. Now, what about supplements? This is where things get a bit tricky. L-arginine seems like the obvious choice since it's the direct precursor to nitric oxide. But here's the problem. When you take L-arginine orally, your liver destroys about 80% of it before it can do any good. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a massive hole in the bottom. Enter L-citrulline, the smarter alternative. This amino acid sneaks past your liver and gets converted to L-arginine in your kidneys, giving you more bang for your buck. Studies show that 6 grams of L-citrulline daily can improve blood flow, enhance exercise performance, and yes, even help with erectile dysfunction. For workouts, taking 6 to 8 grams about an hour before exercise seems to be the sweet spot. If you prefer the natural route but want consistency, beetroot extract supplements offer standardized doses without having to juice beets every day. The key is timing. Take them 2 to 3 hours before you need the benefits, whether that's before a workout or just to support daily cardiovascular health. But here's something crucial. More isn't always better. The safe daily intake for nitrates is about 3.7 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. For a 150-pound person, that's roughly 250 milligrams per day. Going way over this doesn't give you superpowers, it just wastes money and could potentially cause issues. Speaking of safety, while nitric oxide boosters are generally safe for healthy people, there are some important exceptions. If you're taking nitrate medications for heart conditions, adding more nitrates could drop your blood pressure dangerously low. Same goes if you're on blood pressure meds. Always check with your doctor first. And that harmless red color in your urine after drinking beetroot juice? Totally normal, though it might give you a momentary scare the first time. Here's the bottom line. Optimizing your nitric oxide levels isn't just another health trend. It's about giving your body the tools it needs to function at its best, whether you're trying to improve your workout performance, manage blood pressure naturally, or just maintain overall health as you age. Start with adding more beets and leafy greens to your diet, maybe try some L-citrulline if you want that extra boost, and pay attention to how your body responds. What simple change are you going to make first to boost your nitric oxide? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what works for you. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about giving your body what it needs to thrive. Your cardiovascular system, your muscles, and your brain are all waiting for that nitric oxide boost. Why not give them what they're asking for?